Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be ranking the top 5 best cards under 100k MT here in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. So basically the 5 best cards that you can buy directly from the player market for less than 100k. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 18,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Trying to hit 18k by the end of the month of January, and we are getting really close, less than 150 subscribers away. So got a little bit less than a week to get that 150 subs. I think it is very doable. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe though. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into this video. So obviously, I'm going to be starting it off at the number 5 spot. And number 5, I'm going to go with OG Anunoby. This is going to be my selection for number 5. A couple other guys that I could have probably gone with, but I actually really like this OG as a small forward. I will say most of like the buyable best diamonds are a little bit out of the price range of 100k, but that's okay. There are still some really good cards at 100k, and I like this OG Anunoby as a really good 3 and D card who also has legitimately very good athletic ability. 88 speed, 86 3 ball, 90 driving dunk, really versatile defender, half challenger, clamps, corner specialist, just a really good all-around amethyst who also has precision dunker, fast twitch, posterizer, bulldozer on silver, and just overall is a really nice card. No anchor on him. He's not the most incredible defender, but he definitely is a very good one, and I just like the card. I think I like his release a lot. He's very athletic, just a really solid small forward option in my team, and I think for 70k, like, he's a pretty good card. There are certainly better cards that are available for slightly more for more expensive, but I do think OG is a very solid option. At the number 4 spot, I'm going to go with the card from my 50k list. Actually, I don't think I'm going to. I changed my mind. I'm going to go Joe Dumars in the number 4 spot. I know this is kind of an interesting selection and probably not a card that people are thinking of buying, but if you are needing a point guard, Joe Dumars is like low-key a card to consider, because this card is 94,000 MT, 6'3", 6'6" wingspan, so it doesn't have great size. But remember, most of the point guards people are using right now are not super big, and even the ones who are bigger, I mean, with the exception of Magic, I feel like Joe Dumars can match up against pretty much any of the rest of them. He's got 94 speed, 88 excel, 93 3 ball, not a terrible slasher, and he's got 94 speed of ball. Really versatile defender, 88 interior, 85 block, elite perimeter defender, tough challenger, clamps, glove, pick dodger, limitless range, agent 3, catch and shoot, right stick gripper, 94 feet. He's got gold speed booster, bailout, blow by handles for days, dimer. Like, he's a really complete card. He's even got gold anchor, so really good card defensively and offensively, with great shooting range, good shot creation. He's not the most elite slasher in the world, but overall he's a really good, really versatile, really viable option at the point guard position. And I do think this card is very slept on for how good he is, because he's a really nice card. Has a super nice release as well. Like, I am a big fan this year of this Joe Dumars card. I actually really like him. At the number 3 spot, speaking of, I'm going to go Myles Turner. That's who I was going to put at number 4, but I decided to change my mind. I just think the center spot, Myles Turner is like legitimately a top, out of all the center options, probably top 6 or 7 guy in the game, in my personal opinion. Like, I think the versatility he gives you at the center spot as a really good shooting big who also is an elite level defender is honestly very valuable. Like, I think he's a really nice card at 6'11", 7'4" wingspan. Like, he's got not the most insane size for the center position, but 80 speed is certainly pretty good. 86 3 ball is very solid. 90 standing and 85 driving dunk, also very solid. And then defensively, 90 interior, 94 block, 84 perimeter, 84 lateral quickness, 80 steal. I understand the playmaking isn't great. Like, you probably want to add bailout and break starter on him. He doesn't have a high ball handle rating at all. 35 is pretty terrible. But half anchor, post lockdown, and immovable enforcer on next gen. And then he's got really good interior badges all the way across the board. He's a pretty good dunker as well. He's got the gold rise up, back down punisher, bulldozer, drop stepper, posterizer, precision dunker, post spin, all that type of stuff. Gold catch, claymore, corner specialist, free point, screen machine, guard up as well. Like, he is a really versatile center option who's going to give you everything except for playmaking. He has good speed, and like I said, I really like his release as well. One of the better big man releases in my team right now. So a lot to like about this Myles Turner, that even though he is only an amethyst, I do believe he is one of the best cards that you can buy for under 100k MT. Now, coming in at the number 2 spot, this might be a little bit of an interesting choice, but Clyde Drexler, I actually really like. This is a card that, again, I feel like, kind of like Joe Dumars, has been a bit overlooked. He's not considered a top-tier shooting guard option, but I think he's a very solid shooting guard. 6'7", 6'10 wingspan, hot spots from 2 out of 5 spots outside the three-point line and almost everywhere inside of it. Hoff bulldozer, fast twitch, precision dunker, posterizer, big blow-by hyperdrive, and at least Hall of Fame clamps as well. He is a very solid defender, like not a bad defensive card. He doesn't have anchor, brick wall, movable enforcer, or 94 feet, but that's okay. I mean, it's 80 interior, 90 perimeter, 91 lateral. He's got a good player build for the shooting guard position as well. At 6'7", like he's a pretty well-built, pretty big shooting guard option. Solid shooter as well, really nice release, elite level slasher, like phenomenal slasher, amazing stick dunker, really good card. He's got gold speed booster, bailout, handles for days, break starter, Hoff blow by, and hyperdrive, obviously. Lot of good stuff on this card, not to mention Tray Escape, very, very good move. That is a rarity that actually that a card has, the Tray Escape. Like that's one of the best size up escapes in the game, and that's not a lot of cards have great escapes right now. He also has the Curry drag back, so he's got a really good escape, really good drag back, really nice release, and is a great slasher, super solid defender. One of the most slept on shooting guards in the game. Honestly, a card that is very, very close to cracking the top 10 at the shooting guard position, which is an incredibly deep and incredibly good position. I think Clyde Drexler is a really, really good card, and I think he's very slept on, and I think he's a card you should try out if you're looking for somebody at the shooting guard position, because for his price, he is absolutely phenomenal. Now, at the number 1 spot, I am going to go with Dante DiVincenzo, and this is a no-brainer. I mean, he's the best card under 100K, and there is no debate. I think this is the best point guard in the game. The fact you can get him for under 84,000 MT is mind-boggling to me. I mean, it is pretty impressive that the best point guard, best center, and best power forward, arguably in the game between DiVincenzo, Chet, and Embiid, is 84,000 MT total. That's pretty wild to me that you can get those cards for that easily. 6'4", 6'6" wingspan, hot spots on 3 out of 5 spots outside the three-point line, and most of them inside the spot. He's got gold Hoff slithery, blinders, catch and shoot, deadeye, 94 feet, clamps, fast feet, glove, interceptor, pick dodger, right stick ripper. He's such a versatile card, though. This is the thing that I really like about him. Outside of not having bulldozer, fast twitch, posterizer, precision dunker, so he's not the most elite slasher. I mean, he's an okay slasher, though. Defensively, though, awesome, versatile card. Has anchor, guards on the perimeter really, really well. Really, really good playmaker as well. Shooting badges on him are great. He's just a better version of Joe Dumars, basically. He's got better animations, I think, as well. I really like his release. And then his movement is also very, very nice. Kobe escape, Wiggins behind the back is good. His fade is good. He's just such a good all-around card. I think he's legitimately the best point guard in the game right now. I'm a huge, huge fan of the card, and I do believe putting him at the number 1 spot makes complete and utter sense to me. Honestly, it's pretty much a no-brainer. Definitely the best card in under 100K MT that you can buy off the player market right now, in my opinion. But with that being said, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, let me know what y'all thought of the video, if you agreed or disagreed or whatever with the video. I'd appreciate it if y'all let me know. And yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Help me push towards 18K again. Would really appreciate that. And yeah, that is going to do it for this one. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.